Hello guys, this is Vysh. So the 2022 test series, which students have been asking us since quite some time now, we are going to launch the test series by next week, but the announcement is going to happen through two videos. So this is part one of that series, and we have called it the teaser video. Even though it is a teaser video, this will have at least 80 to 90% of information of how the test series is going to happen. Okay, what all tests will be included, how many tests is there, what is the course fees, and how you are supposed to take the test, how whether evaluation is there, all the details, and why our test series will be the number one solution for you to clear prelims. That also we'll try to tell you based on the results we have got in the previous years. So this video may be lengthy little bit, but it is only to make you understand every aspect of this test series. So I want 2022 students to pay full attention. If you're doing something else, just ignore all that and focus on this video and understand the course, because after that, when we are approached by the students, we don't want some queries which is already explained in detail through this video. Okay, because that often happens. Even after telling everything, students ask like, sir, is that like that? Is that like this? So please watch this video and then make out the queries and then contact us. Okay. Another series which is going on, which has got a good response in the last few days, is going on in Vycis courses channel. So please go and watch those videos, because this all will add up to your 2022 or 23 or 24, whichever you are preparing. All the content, okay, nothing will be unwanted on this channel. Okay, Vycis IAS and Vycis courses, everything will be there either to give you updates about the news or updates about UPSC. So please see to that you subscribe and watch these free videos, and more you subscribe, more free videos will come. The announcement of the test series will be around June 10, and your test will begin around July mid. That is the plan for now. The study timetable will begin on June 15th or something. So you will start studying, and then till next year June, that is one full year, you will be studying. And all the tests will be in English medium. Okay, we currently do not have any test series for Hindi. So if Hindi medium students are watching this video, maybe you will not have to watch the upcoming slides. Okay, you can either wind up this, or maybe just to understand like what is the Vycis IAS procedure, and if you can switch to English medium by any chance, you can watch this video. Okay. The course will include editable study timetable for one full year, that is June 15 to May 31. Okay, from June 15, I will tell you take this book, this chapter and read. Okay, so the timetable, exact timetable is being in preparation phase. So that will be in the second part of the video. Okay, the timetable alone, but remaining everything about the test and the detailing, I will give you in this video itself. So 2022 UPSC Prelims date, okay, it is yet to be announced, but we assume to be around June 2022. Okay, because you know the prelims 2021 itself is postponed now. Okay, it is postponed to October 10th. So now after October, the mains has to happen, which will happen around December end or January. Then that interview, which will be around March, then that result by May, and then in June the prelims might be there, if all the situations are fine. Else maybe prelims will again delay. We cannot predict like what is going to happen with this COVID situation. Okay, so that is the current assumption. And where you can find the UPSC prelims date is in the UPSC website. When you go to UPSC website here all the updates will be there. Like recent one is this civil services prelim examination scheduled to be held on 27/6/2021, that is June 27, is postponed and will now be held on 10/10/2021, that is October 10th. This is the latest update. And here if you see there is an examination column, you please go and explore this website. Okay, upsc.gov.in, everything, your previous year papers, previous exams, everything you will get it here itself. Okay, and not only civil service exam, all the exams which UPSC conduct, there will be information on this particular website. And here examination, you have to see active exams, calendar, all these, try each option. Okay, everything will be useful for you. And if you click on calendar, the latest calendar available will be 2020 and 21. Okay, now the revised calendar of 2021 has to come. Okay, and the annual calendar for 2022, that also has to come. So till then we cannot tell the exam date exactly, but we will plan it as June. Okay, with that assumption, we are moving forward with the plan. And before watching this video, please watch 2020 success video, in which 59 to 63 questions out of 100, that is around 120 marks, were solvable from Vycis IAS test. I have shown each question like question by question. Okay, Vycis question, UPSC question, Vycis question, UPSC question, like that I have shown. It's a very detailed 1 hour 45 minutes video. If you want, you can watch it 1.5x speed, but this will convince you that why Vycis IAS test series is the number one in India right now. Okay, so this is one video. Same way 2019, which is made 1 year before that. Okay, you can go and check the date of release also. After the exam, within 2 days I would have published this. Okay, 2 days or maximum 1 week, because we have to search everything and make this PPT for you. So that time 47 to 55 questions were solvable. Okay, so last 2-3 years we have been consistently becoming the most successful institute based on number of questions coming in the exam. Okay, students problem is they do not understand how this UPSC system works. They first ask us like, tell me how many toppers from your from your institute, how many rank holders. You have to understand prelims clearing is different from the final ranking. Okay, every big institutes, okay, like suppose you know the count, you know, like around 2000 people are waiting for the interview right now, and they will be going to Delhi for the interview once the situation is improved. So in that 2000, everybody have struggled for 1 year and reached that level. So now that 2000 people will obviously go and join some coaching institute to do mock interviews. Okay, they will join any reputed institution in Delhi, and obviously there are only 10 to 15 institutions which are the number one, and they will join everywhere. So out of this 1000 people are anyway going to clear, okay, in the final list. So all these institutes put out the photos of these people and tell like, okay, these are our students. But if you check the background of these students, they would not have done their prelims coaching from that institute. Okay, prelims they have cleared because they studied from various other institutes. They have gone to other coaching institute, they have self-studied, they have taken test series of at least 10 to 15 institutes, they have did lot of previous year papers, day in day out practice. So there is a different story to it. So prelims clearing is what you have to check. Okay, and prelims clearing you can check by checking what that institute offered, whether that test paper was helping you solve the questions. So that is where we are number one. Okay, that is why this proof video. Now 2021 prelims is delayed. After 2021, okay, we will definitely make, like October the prelims get over. I promise you that within 1 week of that we will again publish the 2021 result, and we are expecting similar result. Okay, 50% of the paper is going to be solvable. So that is how these videos are put out. So please watch that. And then after hearing, or maybe you are a new person watching this video and this channel, you will doubt the what is the history of the channel, whether students are actually studying from here. So that answers you will get when you watch this particular video. Okay, this is a thumbnail for that. This is just a 10-minute 11-minute video. So this happened in November 2020, when actually another big institute tried to acquire our channel, and we were telling no to that. So because of that, they started sending their faculty and their teachers to post lot of abuses and lot of unwanted things under our channel. It was like a very difficult phase for us. Okay, so that is when I came forward and told about our history, our channel, our success, our all these things. And there in the comment section you can see hundreds of comments of students who are studying from us. Okay, so you can go and watch this video for the trust factor which people have. Okay, some people, YouTube channels, they don't tend to trust immediately. So you have to explore the channel first. Okay, that is why first is I'm showing you 2-3 sample videos, and this is not the only videos. You have to go and watch all the videos so that all your queries get answered. Okay, and then daily there are revision quiz going on, and these are picked up exactly from our test. Okay, all the samples are taken with screenshotted from our test, so you can see that sample also, the quality of the materials. Okay, and the overall summary of the 2022 test series I'll show you first itself before proceeding ahead. Okay, so there will be a 365 days editable study timetable for you. 100% syllabus will be completed, and it is guided self-study. Okay, it's not lectures or classes. More details I'll tell you, but this is in one line the answer to that. 110 plus marks every year in UPSC Prelims is guaranteed by us seeing the last 3 years result. Prelims 100 tests we are planning for you. Okay, 100 tests, which is the biggest ever we have done. So it will be 10,000 MCQs all solved. Then prelims at least 50 tests, there will be video explanation which we are introducing for the first time. Okay, till last year we had given only the PDF materials. So this time we are going to plan at least 50% of them should be explained to you. Like I do the daily quiz, I myself will be going through the test and reading it out to you. So it will be easy for you to understand the test and question better, because when you have the PDF, some people tend to be lazy and they don't read the PDF. So we will do it through video series. Okay, mostly for the subject test, meaning current affairs and all I'll try to avoid, because that you can read yourself. Then mains test, at least 20 to 25 tests, that is 250 to 300 questions with evaluation. Okay, with evaluation, which every paper I will be correcting personally. Okay, then detailed model answer PDF, which will be given immediately after your test is completed. So this and all I'll zoom into it. Okay, each point which you see here, we have made a separate slide for it, and you will understand better like how to submit, what is the format, how much you have to write, when to submit, everything I'll tell you. Okay, then free guidance and foundational videos are there, which is not part of this course. It's completely free, like in YouTube you see. Okay, whenever you come and contact me in WhatsApp, the day 1 onwards you start learning. Okay, if you are already watching that, you will know what I mean. Okay, so please WhatsApp me, and throughout the year you will have WhatsApp connect directly with me. Okay, there will be no other WhatsApp group or Telegram group and unwanted masala which other institutes are doing. Okay, where you simply time pass with Hindu link and Indian Express link. nobody is going to click on that links, but simply every coaching institutes are like dumping you with at least 30-40 links every day, and I don't know which student is reading all these things. Nobody will read it. So please see to it that don't ask for groups, okay, like add me to that group, and there is no group concept. It is one-to-one conversation with me, okay. So why Vysh IAS? This is the promises we gave to 2021 batch, okay. So I am repeating the same thing to you now, okay, because 21 exam is still going on. I have not changed the heading, it's still kept 21. For 21, 22, 23, whichever batch it is, we give 10 promises, okay. So the first one is, we will make you the most competitive aspirant in the country, okay. You should understand that word. Most competitive aspirant means anybody who goes and join any institute in Delhi or any metro city or wherever they study, okay, they study under the topper guidance, they study under the next IAS officer guidance, it doesn't matter. If you study the way which we tell, you will be an equal competitor to them. That is our guarantee, okay. Whatever they know, you will also be knowing, okay. We will make you cover 100% UPSC syllabus except optionals and CSAT, okay. So UPSC syllabus will be covered, but optional papers we don't have any test series, and CSAT paper, that is a paper 2 of prelims, that also we will not have any test series, okay. Maybe foundational videos I can do, like already for optionals there is a video like how to choose your optional step-by-step process, there is a video. Same like that for CSAT I can make a video like how to prepare CSAT. Actually you have to do just the previous year papers, just 2 years 3 years paper, the exact same questions with little bit twisting. They will keep the question again this year also, and you just need 33% to clear that, okay. That is why CSAT I don't take any test series, because anybody can clear that. You just need to know basic English and basic arithmetic or GK or this thing aptitude, okay. Basic puzzle solving skill you need. That we will do if we need it in a free of cost. We will do on YouTube, but the test series doesn't include that, okay. Then we'll make you learn at least 2 to 4 years of current affair, because this is one question which people ask, like, sir, from when should I start reading newspapers? Ideally you have to know that you are going to become a district collector or you are going to become an IPS officer, so you are expected to know things which is around you. So you should by yourself have an interest to know what are the things around you, okay. It's not like for the exam sake you read this much papers or this much newspapers. When something like, suppose now Israel Palestine issue is in news, you should know what is that, okay. When this corona situation is like this, you should know like what are the steps taken by your district management, okay. So you should have your own interest. And exam wise, if you see, questions are coming from at least 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, it can come, but maybe only one question will come which is 3 years old, okay. Majority of the questions will come which is 6 months old, or maybe 12 months old, 16 months old. So it depends year to year. But for safety, we tell our students to do at least 2 years current affair, meaning like now October is the prelims this year, so your study should be from 2 years back, okay, meaning October 2020 to October 2019. October 2019 onwards, if you do 24 months, you are kind of safe, okay. In our test series, we have included 2 years, 24 months current affairs default, okay. 24 tests out of the 100 will be current affairs, which will include everything end to end, which you can get it from any institute, any newspaper, everything will be compiled in our test itself, okay. Then we say 2 to 4 years because even 2 years before that, okay, that also is available with us, and that as an add-on, if you need, you can purchase separately, okay. That is why I told 2 to 4 years of current affair. We will make you learn previous year papers 1995 to 2021. That also I am intending to make free videos for you. 2016 to 20 already free videos are there, because that's the most important for this batch. But years previous to that, okay, whenever I get time, I am going to do free videos for that. Else you can purchase a book. In my books and sources video, I have told you there is Disha publication, there is Arihant publication. They simply compile it with question answer explanation in detail and give it to you. Some give it chapter wise, some give it year wise. So it's very easy for you to simply read that book, okay, and that alone will be sufficient for you to understand the whole UPSC pattern, okay. So that we, in our timetable also, we are going to tell you like this day 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, take 30 questions from that book and read, or take 50 questions from that book and read, like that in timetable it will be mentioned. So we will make you learn the previous year paper, okay. We are not going to spoon feed you anything, we will make you learn, okay. We will make you read every needed NCERT and standard textbook, okay. Both places I have mentioned needed. Why needed? Because if you take NCERT economics, all textbooks are not required. NCERT polity is not at all required, okay. You have to do very basic books, and that also in my books and sources video it's mentioned. So that needed NCERT and needed standard textbook in my timetable will be there. Like today 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. read Spectrum chapter number 1 and 2. Tomorrow Lakshmikant 5th edition, read chapter number 2. Like that exactly will be mentioned in the timetable, which I will be putting in the next video. We will make you study every minute subtopic of the syllabus. Like students, you should see my GS 1 to 4 analysis video, okay. It's part of your foundational free video course. In that also I have exactly explained from 2013 till 2019 in mains
what question came from what topic. Like agriculture in general, anybody can tell, but in agriculture, what question came? Whether it's like vertical farming, whether it's about forestry, whether it's about food processing, that exact minute subtopic. That also in the timetable, it will be clearly written. Like today, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., read on this particular topic. Read about vertical farming, or read about defense, read about ISRO missions. So like that, I have given. Okay, so that minute subtopic will be there in your timetable. Okay, but again, we will not be giving you the material. You have to study it. So that again, books and sources, watch the books and sources, which books to buy. Okay, so it's complete self-study package. But in the test series, questions will be there. Okay, questions will be based on that, and that PDF you will get after the exam. And we will make you at least 13,000 UPSC quality MCQ. Okay, this is the highest ever I think in the full country anybody is giving. 10,000 MCQs I will give you with explanation in my test, which is 100 tests, and then 3,000 is based on the previous year paper, which you will be reading as per our instructions on a daily basis. So at least 13,000 UPSC MCQs you will study, and if you study this correctly as we tell, we guarantee you that you will easily clear the prelims. And mains, at least 300 mains answers you will be writing with us. Okay, 250 answers I think minimum will be there, and we will see whether we can increase it more. Okay, because earlier when we plan some questions for initial test, it will be maybe outdated by the time your exam comes, because your mains, when it will come, your mains will come only next October. Okay, not even this October, next October. So by that time many things will change. So maybe some current affair oriented some questions will include extra. That's why I told 300, else 250 is the plan as of now, and everything has evaluation. Okay, mains questions then will be available on WhatsApp or email till you clear all stages of your exam. Okay, like your exam, maybe you enrolled only for the prelims test, but after prelims also, when mains you have any doubt, or because your timetable is integrated. Okay, timetable which I give you is prelims plus mains. So any doubt, and till you clear interview, you can contact us on WhatsApp for anything which is not answered already in the previous videos or previous conversations. Then we will update materials for any mistakes or needed corrections. Like I told, if materials get outdated, or maybe there is printing mistake, or there is some options are given incorrect. Okay, there can happen. Human errors can happen, because obviously when 10,000 MCQs are typed and made for you, there can be human errors. So you just have to point out to us. We will compile it here, because everyone will be pointing out different mistakes. So we will compile it, and before your exam, before your prelims date in next June, we will send another email or make a video for you telling, see, this particular test number 6, question number 8, this thing was a printing mistake, it's an error from our side, so please update like this. Or maybe current affair something changed. Okay, maybe the time when we made an MCQ, something was the largest or something was the biggest, but after some months, maybe even bigger than that, some invention came, some discovery came, so that will become outdated. So that update will be done before your exam date, so you will get the final proper things before your exam. Okay, so these are the 10 promises, and with this we will begin the detailing. Okay, so some frequent questions, first itself I will answer, because these are the questions you are going to ask after you watch the entire video. Okay, so why should you buy this course? This course has been designed for all the serious UPSC aspirants who are looking to clear UPSC in 2022 by self-studying at home. Because now there is no coaching institutes, everybody are shut down, everybody are sitting. Maybe you have online classes from here and there, but you tend to not watch it. Okay, actually I'm telling every topper who have cleared this exam, they have done lot of self-research, they have done lot of self-reading. Okay, textbooks, you have to, original textbook you have to read. I don't know why there are institutions selling like toppers notes, handwritten notes, gist of NCERT. These are all actually fake and unwanted things which is being imposed onto the students, and you are actually getting diverted. Okay, if suppose there is a student A who read the NCERT 2 times, and there is a student B who reads the NCERT gist 2 times, I am guaranteeing you that the person who read the original NCERT, he has a more chance of clearing UPSC than who read the gist, because gist is something which somebody makes who may not be an expert. He simply feels, okay, this is it's based on his perspective, like this is important and that is not important. But UPSC considers the original NCERT text. So you have to not fall for such unwanted notes or shortcut tricks. Okay, there is no shortcut to clearing UPSC. UPSC is cleared only by the best aspirants. Okay, and as I call them like serious aspirants. Always, if you have seen my videos since last 4 years, everywhere I have not mentioned UPSC aspirant. I have told serious UPSC aspirant. Okay, who is looking to clear this exam, and because they are dedicated to this exam, they want to become this IAS so badly. They are not pressurized from home. It's their own dream, own ambition, and that is why they are into this. That is called serious aspirants, and we need only that aspirant, because you can go and check our history. There were many aspirants who in the midway were not feeling good. We have returned them the entire fees. Okay, because they were not studying as per what we gave. Okay, either they will not follow the schedule, or like after the 3rd day they will tell like, okay, polity test is next month only, but please give me now itself, I want to study. That is your personal choice, but you have to follow the timetable given to you, because it's a very scientifically designed timetable. We know what has to be studied first and last. Okay, that is why it's designed such a way. If you are not happy with that or comfortable with that, please don't join. After joining, simply if you come and argue with us or simply try to change something in the system, it will not work. So many a times we have returned complete fees to them and told like, we cannot able to teach you because you have your own ideology which is against what is designed for a true UPSC aspirant. Okay, so see to it that you understand the entire course. 100% syllabus coverage in the form of test will be done through our mega plan for 2022 batch. What can I expect from this course? The course guarantees you 110 plus marks solvable in UPSC Prelims and expertise in mains answer writing by the end of the year. Okay, by end of 1 year, you will be an expert in prelims also, expert in mains also, answer writing. What are the subjects covered in the test? History from NCERT. Our test will be picking up questions from all these. Okay, NCERTs, there is I think 2 to 3 tests of NCERT history, spectrum at least 4 to 5 tests, R.S. Sharma ancient history 2 tests, Satish Chandra 2 tests, Tamil Nadu textbook also we are planning a new test for your batch. Art and culture, NCERTs, which is class 11th NCERT. That's also, go and watch the books and source video, you will understand which book I am referring to. Then Nitin Singhania, UPSC syllabus and previous year papers. Geography from NCERTs, maps and UPSC syllabus. Polity and schemes, Lakshmikant 4, 5, 6 edition and the 7th edition if it comes now, that also. Okay, then UPSC syllabus, news, PIB, PRS, meaning all act, scheme, policies, anything which is government is doing, everything will be covered. Economics, NCERT, Ramesh Singh. Environment, NCERT, Shankar IAS, UPSC syllabus. Current affairs, 2 years is mandatorily there as I told. And then add-ons you can buy for previous 2 months or 2 years also. So total 4 years you can buy, okay, if you need. But by default 2 years will be given to you in the 100 test package itself. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. And you don't need to read any other institute magazine. Ours will be sufficient. Okay, but please read the newspapers because that's needed for your mains preparation. So our test is compiling all these things, and all these textbooks which I mentioned on screen is available online or in any bookstore. Okay, in Amazon, Flipkart, wherever you go, all these are there. So please see to it that you read only these books which are available. Don't buy unwanted coaching notes and unwanted this thing. That will only reduce your knowledge level. Okay, you have to read the original textbook. That is my first message to every serious aspirant. You have to read Lakshmikant maybe 5-6 times, Spectrum 5-6 times. You have to read the full textbook end to end in 1 year. Okay, and I'll make you do that. My timetable will make you do that. So don't worry that. Extra economic survey and budget will be there, and some full length test will be there. Okay, at least 10 to 15 test I am planning, which will be full length test at the end. Okay, and for that maybe video explanations will not be there, but for the subjects it will be there. That we are in working phase, so I'll announce it when we put the video timetable video next week. Will this course include preparation for mains? Obviously it will include, but optional papers will not be there. Our test series will cover all papers including essays, okay, and ethics case study also. And there will be no classes, videos, lectures or notes, because as I told you don't need that. You have to read it from original sources. You have to read from newspapers. You have to read, if it is ISRO you have to read, you have to either read from ISRO website or you have to read from Google searches which you do, or whatever comes in news. Like ISRO has launched this satellite, means read that news article. So you have to read newspaper every day. That is more than sufficient. Then the test will happen. Suppose GS3 paper happens and there's a space question like explain the recent missions of ISRO, or what is the turning point, what is the compare ISRO missions with NASA missions, something like that. You will be able to answer it based on what you have already read in the news. Okay, then after the exam, obviously we'll correct the paper for you, give you feedback, and then give you model answer PDF also. So in that PDF you will get the exact answer. Okay, so that is the plan for mains. You have to do self-study by reading the topics from textbooks or internet searches. Our timetable will tell you what topic to read each day. Okay, meaning suppose August 6th you have an exam. Before August 6th itself, I will make sure that you have read that topic, okay, from internet searches or textbooks. But I'll tell you like maybe August 5 or August 4, you have to read this topic because this question is, or this topic is going to be asked in the upcoming test. Okay, never will be that topic in the timetable after August 6th. Okay, meaning suppose August 6th is your ISRO related test. I will not put in the timetable on August 10th like read ISRO, because there is no point. You have to read that before the test happens. So all the test will be designed in such a way that you have done the reading already. And how do I reach Vysh IAS for any doubts? You can reach us on email or WhatsApp all the time. Okay, even now, before even joining also, any queries you can ask here. And there is no classes taken for you. Okay, you have to understand that people sometimes come in WhatsApp and tell like, sir, teach me Israel topic. We cannot teach you anything over WhatsApp. Okay, you have to watch our free videos which is there, or you have to enroll to the test series. And you can also, after enrolling, you can contact us for doubt. Like this topic, I think this answer is wrong. You can point it. Okay, then we will explain to you if it is wrong. Okay. Will the test series cover the whole syllabus? Yes, it will cover. The test is designed in such a way to help you practice questions on all exam relevant topics given in the syllabus and in line with the recent trends of the exam. Since 2017-18, 100 plus marks have been solvable from our test and study timetable. Okay, so it's not about the test. Anybody can buy test and pile it up, but you have to study them as per the timetable given to you. Okay, I tell this all the years because there are many people who buy the test and at the end of the year they will tell like, sir, nothing came from your test. That is because you don't even know what all the test contains. Okay, you didn't read it in order. When I tell you read NCERT class 6, then tomorrow take the class 6 test, you are not doing that. You are directly wasting your 5-6 days, then take the test and you don't understand anything, you skip it. And after many days you will pile it up, and then maybe the day you have to do geography, you will do polity. Polity, you will do NCERT. That way it won't work. You have to start from basic NCERTs and then go to the standard book, then to the test series. Okay, there is a procedure to it. Can I get a sample test for free? You can get 3 sample tests for free. Okay, 3 prelims test PDF I will give you with question and answer explanation complete. I will give you for free. Just have to send the code 3 free. Okay, immediately you will get 3 free tests. So you will anyway see the sample. Also, these are every day anyway explained in YouTube. Okay, YouTube even today, one episode is there at 10 o'clock. You will see like question, answer, which it's not something typed on the slide. Okay, it is a screenshot from my test paper. Okay, each question and answer is a screenshot I have directly taken from the this year's test paper. So that is exactly how you will get it. But still, if you want to see the original PDF format, that also we can send it to you. Okay, the PDF is printable also. You can print it and then practice at home. Okay. So what's the daily quiz episode which is going on so that you will understand the sample. What is the validity of the course? These are soft copy PDFs. Okay. So it's like unlimited validity. Even if you could not clear, okay, because 90% of the students cannot clear this exam because the vacancies are like that. Okay. If 10 lakh people apply, only 1000 people are going to clear it. Okay. Or maybe if you take prelim stage, only 9,000, 10,000 people are going to clear it. So what about the others? The others, you don't have to again join any other institute. You take our test itself and study it in the proper way, because you would have failed because you did not study it as per what we told. So the same test will be applicable next year also. Only thing you have to add is extra 12 months of current affair which comes for the next year. Remaining subject static thing, nothing is going to change. Okay. So see to it that this PDFs are available with you all the time. And video explanations which you are planning as a new item in our course, that will be valid till the exam date. Once prelims is over, then videos you cannot watch. Okay. After that, only the PDFs will be available. Now what will it include? Prelims 100 test self-evaluation, that's a question PDF and answer PDF. 3 samples I can give you when you come and email me. Then 10,000 solved MCQs with detailed explanation. Okay, that is part of 100 MCQ. Each test has 100 questions. This is also one doubt people asked. Okay, you are telling 100 test, but what about MCQ? Every test will have 100 MCQ. Okay, I see many institutes who are giving like 30 MCQs, 50 MCQs. That doesn't fit into UPSC format. Okay, every time when you study a test, you have to study 100 MCQs. That is when it will actually get into the UPSC mode. Okay, you will get that fear of doing UPSC questions. Mains 20 to 25 mains test evaluation personally by me. Okay, everything. So 300 questions will be there which covers CS 1, 2, 3, 4 and all. That in the next slide I'll show you. Test will not include CSAT prelims paper 2 and optional mains final papers. Okay. Timetable will be integrated for both prelims and mains. It will tell you what topic to read each day. We do not provide any notes or study material. All you need to study is basic NCERTs, standard books which is available for purchase online, basic internet searches, previous year papers and newspaper. This is only thing you need. All these can be self-studied easily by the timetable which we give to you. Our test itself is the notes, as it explains almost every topic needed for your exam in the form of questions and answers. Okay. So after the test, okay, this is not about scoring. I see people like, sir, I'm scoring only 30, I'm scoring only 40. That scoring you will check in your final full test. Okay. Before that, your intention is to sit and study. So the test when you get, okay, like question paper, suppose prelims day, today August 10th is your prelims, suppose first test. Morning you will get the question paper. So you can print it, or you can simply take it on screen and then highlight the answers or whatever, and then the question is like you are done. Okay, you checked like, okay, maybe I did this much, or maybe you will not even do it. It's okay. In the evening, you will get the answer PDF. It's a detailed one, and you will get a video explanation video. Okay, the test explanation video. So now go through the PDF with question, answer, and you will study that 100 things. Okay, that is what you need to do. You need to study. Okay, so our test itself is the notes. We don't give any separate notes. The only thing is we give it in question answer format. Okay. All test will happen only after you are given sufficient days to study a particular topic. As I told, if I am doing an NCERT class 12th history test for you, before that 1 week, you would be made to read that textbook. Okay, the timetable will be designed like that. Like Monday 6 to 7, read this. Then tomorrow 2 to 3 p.m, read this. Like that, you will be reading that textbook. Only then you will be coming and taking the test. Okay. So it's double revision actually. You are reading the textbook, then taking the test, then again seeing my model answer PDF. At least 3 times you will see the same topic. For every topic you will do that. Okay, and don't study anything unwanted. Subject videos on our YouTube channel are not part of any paid course, and so it will be done freely based on your subscription. Okay, like you see R.S. Sharma, NCERT, these are all already there free of cost. Lakshmikant we have started, environment we have started. This can be done completely free for you, but you have to just click on subscribe. Okay, the delay in subscription is why the lectures are also being delayed, and that is not part of any paid course. So if you come and enroll to test series, don't expect that, sir, I am an enrolled student, at least for me do separate videos. That option is not here. Okay, there is no lecture concept in our paid courses. Lectures are going to be completely free. Okay, and that applies to both enrolled students or non-enrolled students, but you have to just subscribe the channel. Okay, and watch our foundational video till we launch the test series. Whoever has watched the foundational video now, okay, in the last 1 month, at least 600 plus students are every day in WhatsApp getting the video link from me. Okay, 2022 students I'm telling. They, after each video, are giving their feedback in both WhatsApp and under YouTube, and they know what value these videos have. Okay, these foundational videos, if you see, that alone will be sufficient to make you understand that you will easily clear this exam. Okay, before going more into foundational video, I will show you screenshots from last year's timetable. Okay, like this is just a sample. Okay, don't think like this is going to be a timetable. Okay, this is a random dates, random test put, but I'm telling you, you will get an Excel sheet, okay, which is editable, and here there will be tabs. If you see below, June 15, June 4 to 18, June 19 to 30, this is like, it's not correct. Okay, it's maybe if you see after June 15, June 4 is coming, so it's just a sample version, but it will look something like this. Okay, for full-time aspirants, at least 8 to 10 hours of study will be required. So you should read 1 hour newspaper, 1 hour writing practice, then you should do 3 hours of one test, then 3 hours of another test. If there is a test, okay, there will be days without test also. So I'll show you different screenshots from the last year's thing. Like suppose here, if you see, you are doing NCERT class 6, again NCERT class 6. So 3 plus 3, 6 hours you will do NCERT class 6 and it will get over, because free videos are already there on my channel. Okay, so you won't take time. Even if you are a beginner, if you are like very lazy to read the textbook, you can simply watch the video. So class 6, 7, 8 you will do like this. Then parallelly, same day you will do Spectrum chapter 1, 2, 3, for which also free videos are there. So like this you will keep doing. Okay, and then if you see, there is no test here. Okay, all these days you are just reading. Okay, as per I tell, okay, like night 30 minutes before you go to sleep, I want you to do MCQ 1 to 10 of this particular 2019. You have to do it. You should not pile it up. So like that, every day, every paper, every subject you will be doing, and I guarantee you that in 365 days you will complete the full syllabus. And whenever there is a test, it will be highlighted like this in the timetable. Okay, orange color. So whenever it's orange color, it is prelims test. Whenever it's green color, it's mains test. Okay, suppose you see here, you are reading, and in between I'm telling you, read World War 1. Okay, here 3 plus 3, 6 hours you are doing World War 1. Then next day you are reading World War 2. That you can study from any source, any like Google. You can read articles, you can watch a movie based on World War, you can do whatever is in your capacity. Study World War. Okay, or textbooks already I have told you in books and sources video. I have told you what textbook to buy for world history. So read that. Okay, why am I making you read this? Because after a few days there will be a mains test. In that mains test you will be requiring to know all these topics. So as I told, your timetable and the studies, everything is synced, everything is integrated. Prelims, main studies will go together, and every day, or like not like every day, whenever we need you to study optionals, that also 2 hours every day, or those particular days we have kept it. And why I cannot mention topics here, because everybody has a separate optional. Okay, so it's your choice or what of topic, but I will tell you there is a slot for studying optionals also. In total, 200 to 300 hours of studying optional will be also there in your 365 days timetable. Okay, so see if around October, okay, your mains test will start. Again, I am telling you, please don't go with the dates given here. This is just samples. Okay, your dates will be completely different, but this will be a sample. You will be doing mains and maybe prelims, and the day you have mains test, you will not have a prelims test. The day you have prelims test, you will not have a mains test. Okay, and when you have any test, that day you will not study anything. Okay, that day is specifically dedicated to test only. So like that, it's everything integrated. You don't have to worry anything. Many students' problem is this only. They will join prelims test series one institute, mains test series another institute, and then what happens is, this day when you are studying NCERT test of prelims, that day you have an ethics mains test, and both you cannot manage. Okay, your brain is not that much strong to manage two diverse topics together on the same day. That is why this is an integrated topic. Okay, you will never mix up things. Okay, so we will tell you exactly what topic to read for how many hours each day. One doubt will be there for working aspirants, like how will I study 12 hours a day? You don't have to study 12 hours a day, you have to study at least 6 hours a day. Okay, meaning you can skip this previous year paper, you can skip this optional, focus on the subject matters first. Okay, and later there will be a lot of buffer time when you can manage this previous year papers, or simply watch my videos while you're eating food or something like that. Okay, because every day if you see 2 to 3 p.m. break, 6 to 7 p.m. break, so these breaks don't apply to those working aspirants, because you have a job. Okay, So you will obviously have some disadvantage compared to the people who are studying full time. So you have to compensate it by either waking up early, sacrificing some sleep, or sacrificing the time when you are leisure time during your eating time. That time and all you have to watch videos. Okay, so that is how you will compensate. So you cannot tell this thing like I am a working aspirant, I cannot study. You have to sacrifice something compared to the other students. So little more into the foundational videos. If you watch our foundational videos and follow our test regularly, we guarantee you that 110 plus marks in prelims will be easily solvable. But if you go out of track, then we cannot guarantee any result. Okay, I am again telling you, people will come and ask me, sir, I will join, I trust you completely, I will join, but please give in writing that I will clear prelims. We or any institute or even UPSC board themselves cannot give any guarantee that you will clear prelims. Okay, you will clear prelims if you study as per the design given to you, as per the schedule given to you. But that is only like very, very minimal students do that. That is why the results are like this. If you see 10 lakh people are applying, 1000 people are passing only because those 1000 people gave their complete life into this. Okay, this exam is like that. You have to follow something which is given to you. There can be health issues, there can be personal reasons, but that and all is okay. That happens to everyone. Okay, but other things you have to try to catch up. Okay, if something like that happens, you have to catch up. So that those people, we guarantee that 100 plus marks will come from our test. We don't know whether you will solve that or not. You will solve that if you followed our schedule. Okay. So our free foundational videos include what is UPSC, its syllabus, its eligibility, how to apply for the exam, how to set up a learning atmosphere and study for UPSC, what books to study, importance of economic survey, importance of Rajya Sabha TV, how to read newspapers, how to cover current affairs, how to make perfect notes, how to choose your optional, importance of answer writing, detailed understanding of mains GS 1, 2, 3, 4 essay paper with the coverage of question trend. Okay, I'm not going to give you answers of it. Okay, because that books are anyway available, like solved question paper books are available. But the trend, what you should expect for the next year paper, that already free. Okay, all these things you see on screen is completely free. Okay, free videos are already there on my channel, and this is what I told, 600 plus people are every day learning from me free of cost. You just have to WhatsApp me, I am a 2022 aspirant, and I will give you free video links for this. Okay, then should you join coaching or not? This is one question which many people have. This also I made a specific video for it, and much more. So those I cannot list down everything. That's why the most hot topics I have took and put it in this screen. Okay, now the format of the exams. Scheduled soft copy question PDF will be there, as I told. Like suppose August 10th is your exam, August 9th midnight or August 10th morning, you will get a question PDF which will have 100 questions. Okay, which can be printed also if you require, but I will not recommend simply wasting your money on printing 100 papers. 100 test papers printing is like a lot of money. Okay, you have your phone, tablet, laptop, computer, everything nowadays, everybody has it. So just open that PDF, read question 1, answer like that. Okay, the screenshot or the sample you can see in the daily quiz. Okay, how the question will look like. So see whether you know it. Else go to the second question, third question, like that. Try to solve it yourself. Then that evening you will get the answer PDF. Okay, or maybe question answer PDF together. I will send it to you. It is up to your loyal studying that you will not click on the answer PDF. Okay, you will just open the question PDF, then check it. Then later I will open the answer PDF. That is your sincerity towards your preparation. Okay, instead of sending you 2 mails in a day, I can send you 1 mail. Okay, and then as I told, video explanation for some of the tests, that how many tests and which all tests to be there, that planning is going on. That is why the test series is little bit delayed. Okay, but it's not delay actually, because every year in the month June mid only I launch every batch. Okay, last year also June 14th, if I remember, June 14th is when I launched 2021's first batch. So this year also I am targeting same way, June 10 to 15. In between that I will launch for you. Okay, so video explanation for some of the tests, then hundreds of revision chart and snippet card. Okay, which will be soft copy again. And what is revision chart snippet card? Again, simply search in YouTube Vysh IAS revision chart, Vysh IAS snippet card. It will come. Videos explaining the same will be there. 24/7 WhatsApp connectivity to show the mistakes or any queries in the test PDF. And all deliveries will be done via email. Okay. One requirement is that you should have an active YouTube login, and that means you have a Gmail login. Without Gmail, you cannot log into YouTube. That is because some of the files you will have access directly on our YouTube portal. Okay, some videos maybe, or some files maybe, some in the Google Drive. So you need a Gmail login, an active one. Okay, which you have. That means you should have a YouTube login. Try to have a YouTube login. That is with your Gmail. Use that. Only then you can like our videos, comment our videos. Okay, without signing in, you cannot do that. So that is a mandatory requirement. If you cannot participate with us in the YouTube, then you please do not join our test series. Okay, this is a mandatory requirement. This time we have introduced this. Then mains test format. Scheduled soft copy question PDF. Again, okay. Prelims, if you saw, there was no evaluation part there. Okay, there was question, answer and video explanation. Here there will be evaluation. Okay, that's why this is a much bigger course. So it's a scheduled soft copy question PDF, again soft copy model answer PDF, detailed one-to-one evaluation, which will be done by me only, 24/7 WhatsApp for any clarification on the PDF. All communications via email only. Don't think like you can submit the answers via WhatsApp or Telegram. You have to send the PDF via email. So that also step by step I'll tell you. Students will be given soft copy model blank answer paper. You know the original UPSC answer paper, how it will look like. That kind of one sample model answer paper. Okay. In actual UPSC, question and answer booklet is same. Okay. But here, because you have to take the test, we will send you the question paper and we will send you a blank header. With the header, there will be a model answer. Okay. Model answer paper. So that you will get. You have to then take printout of that. Okay. Then write the answers on it, like question 1, question 2. Only the numbering has to be correct. You can write question 20 also at the starting, but you have to write the question number correctly. Okay, that more details will come. Okay, when the test series is originally, I mean, you will get the sample schedule and all. I will make another video so that you can explain and understand more. So you will write the answers, then you will scan it and submit it back via the email. Okay, the PDF. Okay, single PDF. Like you will write it in multiple papers, right? But you can, like there are apps. There was a CamScan which got banned because of the Chinese app ban. But there is like Doc Scanner. There is Adobe Scanner. There are many free apps in Play Store or iStore. There are apps. You simply have to take photos of it. It will automatically compile it to a PDF and save it as a PDF. Okay, there will be option like save as PDF. It will save it. Then you have to simply attach it to the email and send it back to us. So we got your answer paper now. Okay, you will be given like maybe 1 day, 2 days. It's not like within 2 hours you have to write. We are making you learn. This is not a competitive exam or something. Your answer writing test series, suppose August 10th you have an exam. August 10th you will get the question paper. You have to submit answers by August 11th midnight or August 12th morning. You will be given 24 hours or 48 hours. So you can do the research if needed. Even like an open book test you can take. Okay, the starting few tests you can take like an open book test, because we want you to study. Later, as I told you, yourself will stop looking and you will write by yourself. Okay, so that is the plan. So you will submit back. Immediately you will get the soft copy model answer paper. Okay, meaning when your time is up, okay, August 11th midnight time is up, you will get the model answer PDF, which will have detailed explanation or the answer to it with introduction, conclusion, points, everything will be there. Okay, then we will, or I will sit and correct the paper line by line. You will see tick mark everywhere. Wherever something blunder is there, I would have marked it, circled it. Then marks will be there like this much, like 7 out of 15 or 12 out of 15, whatever you scored. That mark will be there, and then a separate report card will be there where it tells you like this is your positive, like your handwriting is not good, your alignment is not good, your introduction is weak, you are not using quotes, or your word limit is not correct. So that kind of report card will be there with feedback. This is the overall plan for mains. That means it has evaluation, and obviously so it's a bigger course, so the fees also will be higher for that. Okay, so that not the last, we'll see what is the fees and requirement to join a test series. In overall general, a sincere dedicated mindset with the willpower to study for 1 year, a mindset to follow our instructions as given on WhatsApp and email. Okay, we are going to make your own rules when you join a test series or institute, then it's not going to work. So you have to have the mindset to follow the instructions given to you. A sense to not ask queries which is already answered in a video given. Okay, like yesterday I remember one student, I gave him the details about books and sources. After not yesterday, a few days back, then after 2-3 days he came and asked me like, sir, here I don't know anything about UPSC syllabus or books, where to buy the books. So a video link was given to him. The question he asked clearly shows that he did not even click on that link. So please have that common sense, okay, to at least not ask such questions for which queries are already given to, answers are given to you. Okay, so that is one common sense we expect from serious aspirants. And as I told, an active YouTube account, obviously, which will mean you have a Gmail ID, and of course the course fees. Okay, now the courses planned and the course fee I will tell you. Okay, in general, okay, this also slight variation will be there, but this is the overall thing, and this, with this we'll wind up the video. Prelims test PDF, only prelims. Okay, prelims test PDF, self evaluation like I told. It will have 1 year study timetable, 100 schedule test, soft copy, which will include 10,000 MCQ, 275 revision chart and 60 snippet cards. I think I'm going to increase it a little more, maybe 300 charts, but as I told, this is like minimum. Okay. Then 100% syllabus without CSAT, self evaluation test, 24/7 WhatsApp for doubts in PDF, 110 plus marks guaranteed in prelims, and fees will be same as last year. For 75 test, okay, last year this was the fee and we gave a discount. Same discount applies this year also. Even though this year the tests are going to be more, we have kept the fees same.
prelims test PDF plus test explanation. Okay, the video explanation, like daily quiz you go and watch. Okay, in that each MCQ you can see how much I'm explaining. 2 minutes, 3 minutes I'm taking to explain one question. So if I have to explain 100 questions, you can imagine it will take 300 minutes. Okay, which is around 5 hours of effort for one test. So that effort is being done. So this is an upgradation and which will be making your preparation easy. Okay, this was a demand from students since last 2 years. That is why I have included this new thing. Okay, so all features in above pack plus video explanation for at least 50 tests. Meaning that day, if you are lazy to read the PDF, you just have to sit and watch my video, because I'll go take you through the video, like question number 1. Okay, these are the options and this is the answer. This statement is wrong. This statement is right. So I'll explain the MCQ. Don't expect like I'll explain you the topic from some other textbook. Okay, to answer that question, what knowledge is needed, that detailed explanation will be there, and that PDF will be anyway given to you. So PDF you have. So if you are interested in reading PDF, read PDF. Only enroll to the first course, this one. Okay. Or if you need video explanation, which has been demand by many students, that is why this is launched. You can join this one. So samples, you can see our daily quiz. This again same 110 plus marks. Again it is self-evaluation, and this will be the fees. Okay, where again discounted fee. So if you see here, the discounted fee of this one is the original fees of this one. So in this price, actually you get the entire thing. Okay, meaning video explanation also for at least 50 tests. So this is the plan now. Okay, for prelims. Mains test series, which has evaluation also, it will include 1 year study timetable. And one thing you should know, when you join prelims also, the timetable is an integrated one. In this itself, the mains things are also included. So timetable is common for everything. Okay. But if you are joining this, you will not get the mains test or mains related evaluation, nothing you will get. So here 25 scheduled mains test, 300 questions and answers, GS 1, 2, 3 for essay case study, 100% syllabus without optional, 24/7 WhatsApp for doubts in PDF, expertise in answer writing guaranteed, fees is this thing for mains test with evaluation, and this is the discounted fee. Okay, these are all discount kept only for the first few people. Okay, that I will tell in the next timetable video, in the final launch video. Prelims plus mains combo, all features from pack 1 and 3. So this is a one type of combo. This is 1 plus 3, which is same like last year. Last year we did not have this test explanation concept. So last year's thing 1 plus 3, this one, fees will be this one. This will be the discount. And this is again the same fees which my 2021 aspirants have given this year. Okay, who has entire prelims PDF, entire mains evaluation. This is the same fees which I have kept. I did not increase anything. Okay, now the new one, that is combo 2, which will be features from pack 2 and pack 3, meaning prelims test PDF, video explanation plus mains evaluation. So the fees will be this one, and this will be the discount. Okay, so this, even our team, we had a discussion like, should we give this much discount? This contains like lot of effort is required. 1 full year of materials is being given, and it's like 100% syllabus. But we have like this much people should come. Okay, only this much serious aspirants should come, and this much is our target. So we don't want to trouble those serious aspirants who may be in short of money and this COVID time and all. We don't want them to struggle for this thing. Okay, you should get the best quality material, and that is why we have kept it to the bare minimum. Okay, even though this will be a kind of loss for us when it comes to the effort. Okay, the amount of effort you have to put to make this course successful is huge. Okay, and 90% of the things I am doing myself. Prelims test, everything I am compiling. Mains correction I am doing. Video lectures also, most of them I am doing. So it's like 1% effort. Okay, so that is why this is the planned courses. There will be slight variation. The final thing you will see in the next one, and you can start enrolling now itself. So you can contact us on WhatsApp. Okay, but you have to see the timetable. That will be the next video where I'll tell how many hours to study in a day, full-time working professional, how to study prelims and mains together, should I do test along with daily studies. This kind of many things are there, like how to start from scratch, entire thing in the next part. Okay, which will be explained in much more detail, walking you through like each day what you do. June this year to next year June, what to do. I will walk you through the entire timetable. Okay, so as and when more updates are available, we shall provide it to you. As of now, this is the latest update. Still, if you think I did not answer something which is related to this mains test series or prelims test series, feel free to contact us in WhatsApp. Okay, 7200681675. And to keep the free content alive, what is there in YouTube currently, please hit subscribe. Okay, so we are trying to build a community which has only serious aspirants. We don't want that other students who are looking for shortcuts and free tricks. Okay, so let's go get your UPSC dream in the right way, in a very systematic, scientific way, and we will be always there to help you. Okay, to help you achieve your dream, you have to help us by cooperating through subscriptions and likes and comments. Okay, so I'll hope more 2022 aspirant comes and connect with us and start learning for free through the foundational videos even before launching joining the test series. So I'll wind up this video. Thank you and have a nice day.